Hey everyone, I got a special treat for you. In this short casual interview, I'm going to be interviewing my athletic client, Zuriel. Zuriel and I have been on and off working together since he was 11 years old. He is now 19. And in the recent last 6 months, we have really been focusing on strength and conditioning. His goals when it comes to soccer are now becoming more of a reality, his dreams of playing in college, and also the probability of him playing semi-professionally. Wow, things are really getting exciting for him. So he recently came back 6 months ago. Again, I did the athletic movement screen like I did way at the beginning, and his scores weren't that bad, and now it's really time to systematize his cycles of training leading him up to college soccer. So he's been really working on learning how to do a strength and conditioning program. And when I first introduced him to strength and conditioning, he was 15 years old, and there was a lot to learn. He has never lifted weights before. Now at 19 and spending some time working on my training systems, he's now ready to venture into more advanced training. I'm really proud of where Zuriel has come since he was 11 years old. And I will say one thing, I've worked with a lot of youth athletes. Zuriel really has the emotional maturity that a lot of young athletes don't have. So without further ado, let's join Zuriel as he explains his dreams and what he has learned since working with me and the Wellness Movement Center.
You know, my dream was to play professional soccer from little. It's been my dream, and coming here to the Wellness Movement Center, it's been a big step in me taking steps towards that dream. So, you know, when I was younger, of course I wanted to play professionally, but first it was, how do I play better where I'm at? How do I become one of the best where I'm at? With that work, you know, with changing nutrition, sleep, with what I've learned here, fitness-wise, it has made that difference. And now my goal is a little bit bigger to, you know, to get to the highest level I can be at right now, which is higher than it was before. So it's steps. And sometimes it feels slow, but sometimes, you know, when you're preparing, sometimes that door opens and it becomes fast. So I've hit a couple of those doors, and now it's kind of a slow season of trying to prepare, and when that door opens, I'll be ready. So yeah, back when I started, it was 2011, and I was about 11 or 12 years old, and I came in with some knee problems, and we started off with the FMS, the functional movement screen. And surprisingly for me, because I felt like I was doing pretty well physically, but with that test I didn't do so well. And so it was, you know, at first a bit disappointing, but then also it gave me something to shoot for. So started there, and over the years built up my score. I think I started off with a 12. It's coming back to my memory. And here at the Wellness Movement Center, you need a 14 to get into the actual strength training and such. And so it was a bit disappointing at first, but like I said, it gave me something to shoot for. And Brian gave me every step I needed to improve on the base, on the core, on the base of my strength. And so over the years, I've improved that score, and you know, what you're shooting for is a 21. That's a perfect score. And right now I'm up at a 19. So you know, it starts off slow sometimes, but if you can be persistent and follow the steps that are given and really take responsibility for it, then it'll be easy to get to the next level. Okay, so in 2017, I got to the place in my FMS score and physically at the age where I could start strength and conditioning. More specifically, I started weight training and worked on some deadlift patterns and, you know, pushing pattern and pulling and squatting and all those different things. And then there's kind of a learning period between then and now. And now I'm getting to where I'm really digging into it, and I've learned through that how to follow a training system. And you know, Brian's explained to me that, you know, there's programs, and for me, it kind of, I think of it as how they say that there's diets, but a diet starts and it stops, but it really doesn't fix your problem. It's more of a band-aid for whatever it is. But it's the same with the training system. It's not just a program that you follow from here to here and then you're done, but a system that's a long-term process of getting you from here to here to here to here, and then to maintenance at a high level. So I've learned how to follow that. Okay. And now at this point, we're really getting structured where Brian's giving me a system, and I'm learning to follow that. And it'll be 3-4 month program where I come in, like today I'm in for a classroom session to learn my new system, or the part A of it, and then I'll come in for part B, and then I'll be on my own to do it. It's been through the process from age 11 or 12 that I've learned to get to this level to where I can do it on my own, learn from Brian, but I've learned how to do it right. And so now I can go out and do it confidently, because that was a big thing for me, is that I've seen my teammates that they'll blow a knee, or they'll have this hip problem chronically, and they're getting stronger, weightlifting and all these things, but then you see them in the hospital, and that wasn't my goal for my career. So through working with Brian, I've gotten to the point where I feel confident that I'm doing things correctly and getting the best out of my workout.